welcome back. Today I'm going to make a spooky Halloween scrapbook mini, and I'm using this Halloween party collection. I've used it a couple of times before, and I really like this because you get the traditional orange, black, white, and just an added touch of pink in there. Look at the pumpkins, metallic. Let's get started. I've also gone ahead and printed some of the ephemera for myself, and let's get started. I'm using the pink paper with white pumpkins as the cover, and I'm going to be using chipboard paper. Chipboard, it's kind of flimsy, but I doubled it up, so I did use 2 pieces of the chipboard and made it a little thicker. I'm also adding that black paper with beautiful metallic flowers as the spine of the book. I wanted to add in some contrast between having the very pink and then adding in some black in there. And as you can see, all this paper is double-sided, which makes it kind of harder to decide what paper you want to feature and not. Although the back of that black and metallic paper is also pink, I'm okay with not featuring it on the cover. But this is simply how I put together my books. I'm putting that chipboard piece there, and then I'm going to kind of measure out how far apart I want the spine from the covers. I'm using double-sided tape. This is a strong one for me, and I really like this one. And I'm also doubling up with my ATG gun. I'm trying to figure out and measure exactly where I want it. I'm using a scrap piece of chipboard. It's also doubled up, but as kind of a space marker to make sure that there's space in between the folds, because I don't want it to be full. Like, once I fold over the construction paper or the pattern paper over, I don't want it to be too thick. Also, I'm cutting little triangles into the corner spots there, so again, it doesn't double up. Using double-sided tape, I'm going to fold over those edges, and as you can see, we're coming up on making the spine, and I'm so excited because once the book is done, it's like, for me, that's the hardest part, because I have all these ideas brewing through my mind that I want to create already. So I'm simply putting together this book cover, front and back, and I'm going to use another patterned paper or regular paper to cover up those, the chipboard. So you'll see in a minute. I've also gone ahead and done the spine of what this book is going to look like. And here it is. It has 5 little flaps. I actually have a die that creates the inside piece where I'm going to insert the pages. I went ahead and I did do some sewing along the edges of the outside of the book. So there it is. Here's the spine where I'm going to attach. These little grooves is, like I said, it's a die cut. I went ahead and I die cut that piece. I've also been able to do, there's videos out there how to do a folding technique for this. I'm adding double-sided tape, and I've created my pages out of envelopes. These are the pattern paper, and I just use my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board and created envelopes, cut the top and the bottom, and I'm using double-sided tape to stick on these pages just like that. So I'm going to go ahead, and I've done 3, it has 3 black ones and 2 patterned paper ones. And the grooves or the slits that I'm able to put in has 5 of them. So it will be 5 pages hinged together total. But I do add in little pages or flops. So as you can see, I've added in this page here, and I'm going to add in another envelope. I just cut a little extra piece there, and I'm going to insert that into the black envelope. So we have a page flap. Isn't this fun? Now just attaching that. Now that all these pages are kind of together, I do go back and adjust anything that I want tightened like this. I make sure that I wanted the envelope page to open up. Yes, perfect. And then I'm adding in more flaps with this. It was originally a little treat pouch, the little ghost face, but it was kind of thin for me, so I back it up with some patterned papers, and it's not a pouch anymore, or a little pocket, or a little treat bag, whatever you want to call this. And I picked this one up at Walmart in their now dollar section, I guess. They have a dollar section. So look at all these flaps that are opening up, popping open, more pockets. So I'm, through the magic of movies, of YouTube movies, I've already decorated. And look at this cutie. It's full and chunky and ready to be filled. I'm going to go through every single thing. First, I created a little dangle here with lots of ribbon trims and colors that would go with the collection. I've also created this dangle right here. I did some bead wrapping and put my beads to some good use. And I added a little ghost in there. There's a spider, a pumpkin. It says, "Hey Boo." Let me turn this around and show you more clearly. Some letter beads spelling out "Hey Boo." Some patterned beads. Charms. Look at this. Isn't it cute? This is perfect for an October daily. Or even if you're going all out this spooky season. And then I painted this wood ghost. And I did like an ombre effect. And I added the word spooky on the bottom with chipboard letters, metallic doily. So let's open it up. And this is ready to be, like I said, this is ready to be filled. It's ready to go home and to be filled in with lots of pictures or, documentation of the Halloween season. I added a waterfall pictures. I guess you can add pictures in here or notes, a clear pocket, and it has lots of ephemera, a witch costume stickers, and since the pockets are see-through, you could see the little spider in there, a chipboard heart, and that heart is actually from the hearts on the front of the words that spell out spooky. This is a spider page, so I added lots of little spiders, creepy. Then there is no pumpkins without pumpkin spice, so this is my little ghost drinking pumpkin coffee. Isn't this cute and adorable? As well as I added a tag with trim and a little ghost, and pictures can be added. There is a tiny secret pocket right here. And there's more possibility, more real estate to add in more photos. And if you go to like the pumpkin patch hay rides and you get ticket stubs, you could put it in there. I think this is a really cute way to document all your items. And this pattern paper is perfect for like this book because it's so cute and girly, and I mean the ghost right there has eyelashes. Come on. I added a piece of acetate on this one and more fold over spots so you can add more pictures, more ephemera pieces. I do add in ephemera pieces on here. Spelled out Boo with some fluffy velvety letters, and then more spots that have hidden pockets. This one has another one and it's Happy Halloween with pumpkins. Look at this. And then it opens this way to house pictures, but wait, there's more. It has more pockets and the back. I mean, this book, you open it up and I handed it over to my husband so he could see it, and he kept on opening and he's like, this thing has so many secret compartments. And that's kind of what I was going for like that haunted little secret passage way that this book can hold. I added a shaker here, and this one is the candies, and the back of it has skeletons as well, so it's not looking empty from the back side. There's skeletons, a little piece of ephemera, and little ghosts, and more picture space, documentation, and I think the sequence got stuck a little bit there, but I'll fix it in a minute. My next page is this cute pumpkin with that's die cut and it turned into a shaker. That one also has a secret compartment. And you're gonna have to look through this book to actually enjoy it and make sure that whoever's holding it knows that there's little pockets in there. I added later on a little manila folder, and I thought it was a cute idea, and I added more stuff in there. So this manila folder holds tags that are already decorated. Let's pull this out. There's 3 different little tags in here. As you can see, they're all decorated and ready. I left the backs blank in case they wanted to document something and write something on the back, whatever was featured on the tags. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Also left them empty from ribbons just so that they would fit in. But I think I'm going to go back and put in some ribbons so that my recipient can actually make tags and the ribbons will be in that pocket. So that's pretty cute. Opening it up, you have this cute little candy corn that I created, SVG, a library pocket, and more tags. Like I said, this little book has lots of little places to put pictures and document and write in. That's cute. You can even write on to that candy corn. I opened up a page earlier and it had like a witch page on there. More pull apart from the collection that could be used as well. Library pocket, a chipboard bat is behind there, as well as little pumpkins and little stamped images that I've colored. And then the last page is spooky with these bats. I think it's adorable, and I've added in more ephemera pieces to be used, as well as a pumpkin shaker card embellishment. My recipient gets a little pumpkin there too. They can use on anything. And the bats, they're so cute. And then, don't forget, just when you thought it was done, nope. The page flips open and there's a wax seal there. More places to put pictures and stuff. Those pumpkins are really cute. I love that they give a little realistic look. And then more places for pictures and stuff. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, this little thing is ready to go home. I am going to sell it because I just wanted to create something. And I'm going to go sell it over on my Instagram. If you're interested, go ahead on over there. She's ready to go home. She's ready to be filled with and enjoyed. I am so glad that you stopped by and you checked this out for a detailed look. And until next time, thank you for stopping by and enjoying this spooky book with me. Bye!